Today's topic is mostly on SOPs, right, and the procedural documents, right? What is SOP and how do you write it? What is required and who requires an SOP, right? And what are the other key procedural documents that you as an auditor or you as an inspector, or maybe if you're on the other side of the table, what do you expect, right? So that is the key thing. And we all also discuss on how the auditors or how the inspectors would look into these SOPs or the procedural documents during their inspection as well as audits, right? So firstly, from a compliance management standpoint, so for every pharmacovigilance activities, you would require three key things that are very, very critical for you to for you to process the pharmacovigilance systems, right? One is people. You require resources, right, who are trained enough on pharmacovigilance, correct? And then the other thing is the process. So when it comes to process, you need to ensure that you have all the process documents, procedural document, SOPs, work instructions, whatever you call them, right? All the procedural documents that needs to be in place so that the resources which work on the pharmacovigilance activities, who are supposed to refer to them, are part of they know what they have to do, right, which is very important while you set up the pharmacovigilance system. So there needs to be a structure, there needs to be a process to all the guidances that you put in place for the pharmacovigilance activities. But at the same time, whenever it is required, you produce them, right? Then as per the audits or inspections, you also have a quality cycle, right? So what is a quality cycle? So under a quality cycle, you basically have four things, right? One is quality planning, quality adherence, quality control and assurance, and quality improvements. All these come under the process point of view of the pharmacovigilance system structures as well as processes. So now what is quality planning? Quality planning is establishing a structure and also planning of the consistent processes, right? And an adherence is carrying out some of the activities, right, which are as per the quality requirements or the GVPs or whatever guidelines, as per your own regional guidelines that you have, abiding with that, right? So you also, once you do this, you also require a quality control and assurance to ensure how effectively the processes are established, right? How effectively they are carried out as well, right? Then once you do this, there are always, as you all know, as auditors or inspectors, you would also understand the requirement of improvements within the quality. So every quality cycle would also have quality improvements to correct the processes, to improve the processes wherever it is required.